Hey tubers, it's what, almost 25, well 26 after 2, Saturday, what, January 6, 2018, and we're about 68 in the garage. And I've got this all hammered back out. It's a little low here, but I really can't get to it from the back side. So, and I did go down and get another thing of Rage. That's a Christmas gift. This was a Christmas gift. And that was a Christmas gift. I also got, I'll show you another thing that's been going on. Move these over. Also got 2 new 27-inch monitors for my computer. And let's see. One of them's right there, still sitting in the box. And I decided that I was going to clean up my office a little bit and straighten it out and do that. When we got to the plastic floor, the piece of plastic that was over the floor, it damaged the tiles, it damaged the floor so much it wouldn't breathe that it was, it just dried up. I mean, the main stuff under here was all powder. And I got to come out to this board right here, and 2 more boards over on that side, and find a replacement oak flooring and get it in. This has been glued down. We don't have the high humidity content as back east, so we can glue it down. So that's one project I've been doing, and it all started on replacing those 2 monitors. So let's go back out in the garage. Also, I had a colonoscopy right before Christmas, and on the 4th, went and had my final appointment with my doctor, and he said I am a perfect asshole, so I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, so between the floor in the office and tinkering out here, this is what I've been doing. And yeah, we're about ready to spread some mud on this, and then we can start sanding it and block sanding it and get it ready. This needs a little bit more sanding and feathering out. You could feel an edge right here, so we'll have to feather this out a little more. And that was my ground when I was welding up the holes on this. So that's where I'm at, and when I have more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey tubers, got the first coat of mud on there, and I didn't probably mix it hot enough because it might take a while to set up. It's starting to set up. Might take a while to set up. We're overcast. It's supposed to be high at 64 today, but we got a storm coming in. We're supposed to get rain either late tonight or tomorrow, and Monday and Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday morning. We haven't had rain in 114 days here in the valley, so everybody's looking forward to it. So we're going to let this set up, and then we'll hit it with some 80 grit on the block. Unfortunately, the only 80 grit I got left is a sanding disc, but that'll work just as well. And we'll go from there. When I have more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey tubers, this is where we're at. Hold on. You can tell it's high here. but it's pretty good. Gotta do some feathering in here, but maybe one more light coat, skim coat, and should take it up. Maybe even glazing compound. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're gonna call it a day. Had a few other things, plus I want to watch a couple of football games. So I think KC's about out of, I think they're, KC and the Titans, I think they're out of the halftime. So I want to watch the end of that game and then watch the next one. I think it's the Rams and North Carolina. I can't remember, but I want to watch that one. So that's where we're at. A real quick note to ASIC Eric. You need 2 rods to do the final alignment on your subframe to the car. These are 5/8 diameter rods. Again, if you want to borrow them, I will be more than willing to send them to you. We can do it in a flat rate box, just costs a couple of bucks. I'll send them to you on my dime and you can send them back to me on your dime. So if you want them, just let me know. And other than that, that's about it. So you see the projects I got going on between the floor in my office and this going on out here. So that's all we got for now. And I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. You guys have a good Saturday evening and the rest of your weekend. Later.